an 8x10. What do you mean?
I don't know. I got hit in the head a bunch of times. What do you want from me?
Speaking of that, what's going on? Like, why did he attack you?
Listen, that Momo knows no respect. And when I get my hands on him, you best bet I'm going to break him. I'm going to break him like the dog he is because he will learn respect. You don't do that to CJ Bambino and get away with it.
Man, are you going to make it to the next KVP show?
Of course I am. It's in 3 months.
Okay, so you got 3-month recovery, huh?
Listen, you get punched in the head with a chain twice and take the 3D. I don't see you in the ring, but you got a belt.
I do. Not only 8, but the 23-6
Go
champion.
over there. Go. I don't even know why they put me and you on the same table.
I don't know either.
Go over there. Get out of here. Go.
Thank you, CJ.
Leave me alone.
I'm hanging out with the new NYWC Starlet Champion, the PPD herself, Kylie Alexa. What are your thoughts? Finally taking down Amity.
You know what? I will say, although Amity's a little crazy, a little scary, a little scream queen, she put up a very good fight tonight, and I was thoroughly impressed with Amity, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's a rematch down the road.
All right, you guys stole the show for sure. Amity, you lost the title.
Yeah, what do you think I'm doing? I'm getting rid of myself.
What do you mean you're getting rid of yourself?
This company doesn't need me anymore. They have Kylie Alexa. So I'm trash, and I'm gonna take myself out. Is that okay, Papa Dank?
Sure, whatever you want to do.
That's what I thought.
Man, I've never seen the side of her.
Yo, they call me Dank, the lyrical titan. Stepping in the ring, spitting fire, igniting. From the square circle to the booth, I'm dominant. Unbreakable spirit, call me the king, I'm prominent. Beyond the barricade, the podcast bumping. Real talk, no gimmicks, ain't no time for slumping. Grinding day and night, always something to prove. Elevating the game, that's the Dank move. Mic check 1, 2, this ain't no illusion. Dropping truth bombs, causing a commotion. From the canvas to the charts, I'm climbing. Champion mindset, always shining. Resolute, run deep, instilled the fight. Never back down, always standing upright. In the ring or on the track, same intensity. Delivering knockout blows lyrically. 1, 2, this ain't no illusion. Dropping truth bombs, causing a commotion. From the canvas to the charts, I'm climbing. Champion mindset, always shining.
Welcome to Beyond the Barricade. I'm your host, Papa Dank, and today I have a very special guest who is done going to the lake, I guess. Let me bring to you the TNR Women's Wrestling Champion herself, Abby Grace.
Hi, Papa Dank.
No fishing for you today.
No, not today.
Now let's talk about that. Before we get into some upcoming events, let's talk about what that TNR Women's Championship means to you.
Well, I've been training for almost 2 years now, so it's winning the title really was a big honor, and didn't know I was winning. I was like, whoa, like I actually did it. Like I didn't have faith in myself, and then I was like, oh wait, I did it, and now I'm just carrying it and showing the other women what a real champion looks like.
Well, you certainly got the spunk there, right, Abby? Now, what kind of role has your father, the Rob father, played in all this?
Does he really play a role?
I don't know. You tell me.
He really doesn't play a role. He just tries to cheat me out of things. That's really it.
That seems to be his motto nowadays: cheat to win, right?
Always.
Oh my God! Now I heard Ray Ivy is no longer a part of one of your promotions, right? What happened?
He put the TNR tag team titles online. Him and Triple J did, and he said if he got pinned, he'd stop wrestling for TNR Championship Wrestling. Well, Ray Ivy got pinned in Marmaduke, Arkansas.
Oh, Ray. All right. We'll talk to Ray some other time. Let's go over some events you got going on here. The new dynasty is coming. Talk to me about what's going on.
So we have new tag team champions, the Blazing Cajuns, and then we have a new Buffalo Island junior heavyweight champion. So I know they're probably gonna all be on the line, and I am pretty sure that the women's heavyweight champion is gonna be on the line there too.
Okay. So you don't have an opponent just yet.
No.
Okay. All right. Let's talk about Fight for Glory. Tell me what's going on here.
This is their first show, like their first by themselves show. So it's gonna be big, and I know that I'm pretty sure I'm wrestling Maddie Bug Hansen. So there's gonna be a lot of talent there, so you don't want to miss it.
Definitely not. Make sure everybody gets their tickets. All right. And now let's talk about Unbroken, the anniversary show. What's going on here?
There's a lot of chaos. There's a lot going on there. So I really don't know what's gonna happen there. You'll just have to be there to find out. I don't know any matches.
Okay. All right. And possibly a fatal four-way for you?
That is right. The Fatal 4-Way. That's the only match I know.
Okay, so what's your strategy going into the fatal four-way? What is Rob Father laughing at?
He's just not cool like me. That's it.
Gotcha.
My mindset going into this is I'm gonna show each and every one of them why I'm the women's champion and that I'm going to keep this title on my shoulder.
Okay. Now let everybody know who's not familiar with you, because the show is nationwide.
Hi, I'm Abby Grace. I'm the TNR Women Heavyweight Champion. I'm out of Northeast Arkansas.
And let everybody know how old you are as a champion.
I am 16 years old.
16 years old and already a champion at a promotion. So listen, ladies, you got to step up. Abby's coming to take the throne right now. What is Rob Foss saying? I think Maddie Bug Hansen's gonna beat your butt in the fight a poor way.
You mean poor way?
Can he actually say it the right way when he speaks?
I don't think so.
When he says, "Let's go, Abby," Erica says, "Abigail." Let me guess, Erica. Your favorite question that you're always gonna ask: what do you think about promos?
My favorite thing about promos is that Erica takes them.
Erica Erica takes the promos. All right. I think Rafa saw his own reflection in the mirror. Whoa. That's some comments from our executive producer. Serena wears many hats, so I think executive booker doesn't fit her, Abby. I recently retitled her position as executive producer. What do you think?
I think it's awesome. She does a great job.
She does do a great job. Yes, David. Congrats. Unfortunately, Abby cannot wrestle over here in New York just yet, but I'm sure it'll be one of her goals in the next couple of years.
Yes.
Right, that's the prettiest reflection I've ever seen. Haha. What's been your favorite thing about wrestling so far, says Whitney. Okay.
My favorite thing about wrestling is that I get to do it with a lot of people that I love and are family to me. I don't feel like I'm out. I'm not an outcast. I feel like I'm supposed to be there.
Okay. All right. Now tell me about, usually I end this with this stuff, but I'm curious, future goals that you may have for yourself in the next 2 years. What do you want to accomplish in the next 2 years?
My future goals is to wrestle somewhere that's not in Arkansas.
Okay.
I want to wrestle somewhere not in Arkansas. That's
actually a good goal. All right, let's talk about some talent that you want to wrestle. Who do you want to wrestle that you haven't wrestled yet?
Hayden Rose, the certified brat, Hayden Rose, and then out of WWE people, Rhea Ripley.
What makes you want to wrestle Rhea Ripley?
The urge that she has. I want that. I want to be in the ring with that.
Okay, all right. Now, last time we kind of talked, but we had bad reception. We were talking about the WWE program. What are your thoughts on?
I hope one day I get a WWE ID.
Okay. Do you know how it works, right?
I know that you have to be a certain age to get it, and I think a certain height and a certain weight or something like that.
Well, I don't know about the certain height and weight, but I know you probably definitely have to be 18. So you got a couple of years. But I'm sure they'll be coming to Arkansas looking for talent in the next couple of years. So they haven't they just had the first pick so far. They haven't gone past it. So hopefully by the time you turn 18, they'll have another class in there. But already it's paying off for that talent who are already on TV on NXT, Evolve, and so on and so on. So it's a great program for independent wrestlers. They help you with your travel and all that good stuff. All right. Some states you want to wrestle in. Since you want to grow outside of Arkansas, which you should, especially at your age.
I want to wrestle in Tennessee. That's one of my big goals is wrestle in Tennessee.
Okay.
And possibly Oklahoma.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Now let's talk about some future goals right there at TNR with your championship. How long do you want to hold on to that championship?
Until a woman's big enough to step up and actually take it from me.
So far, there's no talent out there you feel that may have a chance to take it from you?
No.
Okay. All right. So what kind of wrestlers would you like to see come into TNR in the future?
I really don't know. There's a lot. Can't think of one off the top of my head. There's just a lot that I would like to see.
There is a lot out there. All right. Let's go into hobbies. What kind of hobbies do you have, Abby?
Besides wrestling, I go to the river, obviously. During the winter, if it snows here, me and my sister and them, we go out and we sled. So that's
all right. So what is Abby's favorite drink?
my favorite drink, Red Bull.
Red Bull. Ah, I've had Red Bull. I'm not a fan of Red Bull at all. I'm more of a Prime guy. I love to drink Prime.
I've never really tried Prime.
It's sweet. Like Red Bull tastes like, I don't want to say it because you're 16, but it tastes like something bad. All right, David says come to New York City and meet some real wrestlers in wrestling. LOL. When she's 18, since she recently came back to WWP. What about Ali X?
I've seen her wrestle. She's pretty good, but I don't think she's got what it takes. I really don't. Like if they had my mindset, then they'd understand. Like they need to get my mindset, and then they can talk.
So you feel like your mindset's at a different level?
Oh, most definitely.
Okay. All right, I like that confidence. Let's talk about your dad some more. Do you think he's going to play a role in trying to take that title from you?
If he plays a role in taking this title from me, I will put my hands on him. Like, it's to that point where I will put my hands on him.
Wow, like, you hear that, Rob Father?
Oh, he's silent now.
I wonder what the Rob Father's thinking. He's kind of quiet. I think he's probably thinking the words of taste like poop. Maybe. All right, let's get back to some other stuff. Favorite food? What do you like to eat?
My favorite food: chicken strips and fries and pizza.
Pizza, okay. What about favorite candy?
Reese cups, chocolate Reese cups.
Okay. Well, I was like, hello, women's world champion Miss Abby Grace. What's up?
Hey, Double J.
Double J in the house. I'm surprised they tried to pop on and take interview from you. I'm surprised too. I don't think anybody wants to see Rob Father on here. You know what I'm saying? Now, how does that put your strain in your relationship with him? Like, how are you guys handling it nowadays? Like, do you talk to him or you just ignore him?
If he ever tries to call me, I kind of hit the shade button. Sorry.
Wow. Yikes. All right, Rob Father. You're on the outs with your daughter, man. Oh, here we go. What does he say? Just because you're the champ doesn't mean you're the boss. Put your hands on me and you're fired. Whoa.
Last time I checked, you're not the commissioner anymore. That is Double J, so whatever.
Oh, wow. Nobody will be fired, see?
Told you.
John says, Abby.
Hi, John.
How are you? Oh, man. Rob Father. Rob Father, what's going on? What do you really think about your daughter being the champion? Let me hear your thoughts. He's kind of quiet right now, Abby.
Yeah, I think he's a little scared.
So now that Ray is gone, who is your inner circle there in TNR?
It's me, Daddy Shane, and Triple J.
Okay,
We're still trying to process it. Like, it's hard.
got you. Is there any chance to rename the group, or is it sticking with the same type?
I think it's gonna stick with QWO.
KWO, okay. All right. What's that? He says no. I'm the co-owner.
Okay, but you realize that the other co-owner is my uncle, so I can just go to my uncle. But okay.
Wow. Whitney says father versus daughter match. Could that be possible?
It could be. But you never know. The Rob Father might chicken out, like always, or cheat.
Wow. Sarita says, are you still a wrestler, Rob Father? Okay, what I think is she deserves it, but her mouth is going to overload her. Oh my gosh. But TJ Murphy and myself both outrate you, old Rob. Okay. Looks like you got some backup there, Abby, so I'm not worried about you. I mean, you still have to deal with him at home.
Oh, man.
But you don't have to deal with him at TNR messing with you. All right, let's talk about some independent promotions you want to be a part of in the future, whether it be in your area or in general.
I'm only part of TNR and WP right now. I haven't really seeked out and looked at other independent wrestling just yet, because I'm just now getting where I'm supposed to be in the wrestling. So okay. I haven't looked yet.
So what states that you know of, and I don't know this question, can you wrestle at your age?
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know.
That is a good question, right?
That is a good question, because I don't even know.
Me neither. I only knew about Arkansas. I don't know about anywhere else. I don't know what the age is in New Jersey. Does everybody know the age in New Jersey? If anybody can find out for me. If not, I'll find out this weekend. I'll be at WrestleCon. Wow. All right. What are some goals you want to accomplish in general as the champion?
To know that to make sure the fans know that I'm their real champion and that I'm gonna fight and fight and fight for this title.
All right. I'm glad you brought the fans up. What has been your best fan interaction so far?
When I joined QWO.
Okay. Have you had an actual interact with a fan? I'm not talking about when you're in the ring, outside the ring.
I don't think so.
No? Nobody's ever come up to you and say, hey, let me take a picture with you?
Oh, yes. There's this little girl that used to come to our shows, and her name was Nova. Okay. And she was my biggest fan, even when I was a bad guy. And I just I couldn't turn her down. I was like, yeah, we could take a picture together.
Right. That's awesome. And how old approximately is she?
I think she's about 5 or 4.
5. So do you think she'll be a future wrestler?
I hope so.
Because this all reminds me of the whole Izzy and Bailey situation. Because now Izzy is a big time wrestler in the independent scene right now. Maybe a possible match with Izzy? Would that be a goal for you?
Maybe.
Possible for the TNR Women's Championship? Rob Father? Whoa! He called you an airhead. Your own daughter.
I was going to say, does he realize I'm his daughter? So if I'm an airhead, that means he's the one that's an airhead too.
Yeah, 100%. She also loves the Untouchables.
I don't see why.
So do you study any product on TV to help you grow?
I watch a lot of old WWE, a lot of old ones. I watch a lot of old women wrestlers.
That's good. Who are some of your favorites from the tapes you're watching?
Tiffy Tom.
Tiffy Tom.
Love her.
She's not that old. What do you mean?
Well, I've watched her a lot. So that's one person I watch a lot.
Okay.
I can't think of the other person that I watch.
Okay. Who's on TV now, or you talking about like the past?
Yeah, I'm talking about the past. Because I watch some of the newest like WWE, but not a lot.
Okay. Maybe was Trish one of them? Trish Stratus?
Yes, that's who I'm thinking of. Not Tiffy. The other one.
Trish Stratus.
Yes.
She is pretty good. 100%. What is he saying? I'm not scared of that fat boy. What?
Oh, now we're fat shaming. Oh, now we're fat shaming.
Wow. Stop picking on a woman. Teacher is who you need to be. What is going on? What? He needs to chill.
Yeah, he does. He needs to
Is
take a chill.
is there any way you can help him with it?
No.
No.
I've tried. That's why I'm not in the Untouchables anymore. Because I've tried, man. I've tried. It didn't work.
Gotcha. All right, let's talk about overseas. Where would you like to go to train or wrestle overseas?
Japan.
Japan. Why Japan?
Because. Sorry, I was reading that comment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because my brother was in the military and he was overseas in Japan, and he said that their wrestling was like actually really good and they're different. Like it's different there. And I was like, okay. So like that's one of my dreams, to go wrestle over in Japan.
Let me see. Old cardboard mouth. Ha ha ha. That's Coraline. Wrestler Coraline up here in the Northeast. Hello, Cora. I hope they have you locked up in an insane asylum because you're pretty nutty. Maybe he needs his stitch shut. See, I told you she was crazy, Abby.
I kind of like her.
Kind of like.
She kind of smart. I mean,
Maybe Cora. Maybe Cora. One day you and Abby will wrestle for that championship.
maybe. Who knows?
Maybe, who knows? Think, whose side are you on? I'm on nobody's side. I'm on nobody's side. All right, Abby. Last. What the hell? What is she going to do without her leader, Ray Ivy? Ooh.
Show him that I've got it from what he taught me and that I can do it. Because I knew one day it was going to happen. I mean, Ray's up to challenges, so I mean, it's Ray Ivy. We all knew it was coming. So he's taught us to be leaders. So.
Okay. What's Cora say? Abby Grace. Let's give her a nickname called Amazing. Amazing Abby Grace. That could work.
Ooh, that
could work. That could work. What's up, Cora? Indeed. All right, Abby. Last thoughts. What's going on with your future? What do you want to do?
I want to try and make it to WWE. That's my biggest goal.
That should be your goal, 100%. Don't let anything stop you or deter you, especially that Rob Father guy.
Tell me about it.
Oh, man. Deadbeat Dad Rob. I love it. Oh, whoever Abby's bully. That's her dad, Cora. Her dad is the bully.
That is my dad.
It's a complicated family history over here. Kind of like, your history with your brother. You know what I'm saying? All right, Abby, thank you for coming on the podcast. I hope you had a great experience here.
Thank you. I had a great one.
Awesome. Always a pleasure to see you. And hopefully one day I will be down there in Arkansas and I deal with your dad over there personally.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Abby. Let everybody know where they can follow your career.
I have a Facebook. It's Abby Grace. And then I have a TikTok and it's Abigail Grace.
Okay. I follow you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want to make sure. All right. As for me, this Thursday, I will be at Recombination Wrestling's Queen of the North 6. I'll be filming my latest vlog. And the owner and CEO of Recombination Wrestling said he's going to look his best so he can make it into my next intro. But we got top tier talent coming up. We got, of course, Mr. Darius Carter, who's a legend up here in the Northeast. We have Journey Burke, Emily J, Notorious Mimi, Jay Bougie, Kylie Alexa from NWA, Harleen Lopez, Jackie Go, Maya World, Hannah Taylor coming from the UK, and more. Get your tickets. Recombination Wrestling. And then I'm going to be at WrestleCon Friday and Saturday, hanging out with Janai Kai. She's going to be there Friday. My good pal, Tiffany Avatar, the Cotton Candy Princess, will be there. My best fucking friend, Amity LaVey, will be there as well. From Chicago, Lulu Lorena will be with us. From the old NWA days, Big Mama will be with us in a rare con appearance. I'm excited for that. And our general manager at Rising Stars Women's Wrestling, Mercedes Martinez. Get your tickets for WrestleCon and come by the booth and get your photos and autographs and all that good stuff. Whew, that was a lot to say. I gotta go get packing, Abby, for WrestleCon. So everybody have a good night, and I hope to see everybody soon. Yes, you are my best friend, Cora, but Amity's my best friend. Have a good night. Abby, hold on for a minute.